today's video I'm probably going to do in a few parts, but you guys will watch it all in one. You're probably wondering, where am I? If you're new here, I am in my spare bedroom. You guys that have been watching my vlogs would know that my spare bedroom, I cleaned it all up, and because it was a junk room, and as it probably does with most people, it just turned into a junk room again, of course. And now it's time to tidy it up because I want to turn it into like my second closet. Because I film pretty much just around the corner here in my living room, I thought this would be easy if I put my shoes and bags in this room, and that way when I'm like filming, it's really easy to just jump in here and I can see everything. Because currently my shoes are out of control. They're just on like a bookshelf. They're not tidy at all because there's just too many of them. They don't fit. So I've ordered myself a shoe rack. I've got it on eBay. It's Australia, so it should take a week to get here. And I'm gonna pop that in here, and then I'm gonna try and find like a shelf thing to put my handbags on there and tidy all this up, and then therefore it's neat, but also it's like a closet. Another thing I'm also thinking of is popping one of my mirrors on the sliding doors in my regular wardrobe and popping it in here as a mirror where I could also see myself, because this was like a room that wasn't a room, but we turned it into a room, so there's no closet or cupboard or anything in here. And I'm sure you guys have heard me ramble long enough, and you probably want to see what it looks like right now. First of all, I did rearrange it. You know what, let me talk to you guys while you're watching it. So as you walk in, this is what it looks like. Before, the bed was in the middle and the couch was sideways here. So I had Angus help me out, so we moved the bed across. No one sleeps on it, and even if they did, they could still get to it. And then for now I've popped the two side tables there. That hook was already on there, so I popped my bags on there, just some extra ones I had. Now what had happened was the room was staying neat. There's a bunch of clothes on here because it's a lot of winter stuff that I just didn't know where to put it. And now as winter is coming, this has got to come back out into my wardrobe, so I got to make room for it. Also linen wise, this stuff fell from the top of my cupboard and I was too lazy to get a ladder and pop it back up there. So I folded it here. There's two lots of blankets, so they'll be getting used now in winter. There's like a little aircon thing, don't want to do with that. This is an extra chair that doesn't fit on my table anymore, and just some junk and crap. They're like old DVDs. And this here is my like crafting sort of section. It's got, I don't know, like little bits and bobs of things that I've got like so many boxes, them too, that I bought a box now to try and consolidate it all into one, because there is no need for me to have so many. Christmas wrapping paper, we need to find a spot for you as well. And all those drawers have the old books that were on the bookshelf, so they're going to go back there. I know, back and forth. And I got to go through these drawers and see what's in here, because I think I've put clothes in there. One of them maybe, I don't know. The top one looks like a junk drawer. However, this needs to get sorted. That box over there, this one is like my props and stuff. Like there's my Halloween, just props for filming. So I need to find somewhere for that too. And then this eyesore is my Christmas tree that also doesn't fit at the top of my cupboard, but I need to find somewhere for it so it's not lying around here. So this is the big before. It looks like this, and I like that it's open. So it's like now open, I've got room. But I was thinking, if I put the shoes on this wall here and then the mirror on this wall here, we're good. So let's get started with some of the cleaning and tidying up. The other day, and I'm hoping all of my crafty stuff is going to fit in here Wish me luck. Hey guys, so it's been a slow day in my cleaning, doing my filming, because I've been doing a lot of thinking of where I'm gonna put stuff, so that's take a good portion of my day. I was just about to have lunch, but I'm just thinking I'm just going to sort out my shelf outside so then it can be ready to go into my other room. So I'll bring you guys along. I also had to change my pants because I got paint on them. Probably the handbags on here, so I'm going to give it a wipe down because it was outside, and then I've got a bit of spray paint left, and I'm just going to probably spray paint a little bit of the outside so it still looks good. Shoe rack has arrived. I am very excited. Let me pop that down. Okay, so before we build the shoe rack, we have to get not rid of the clothing that is, oh, that was gonna fall. We have to put the clothing away. Now, let me direct you to it. Now, currently this is what the bed looks like. It looks worse than what it is. However, the winter clothes now have to get put in a proper spot in a wardrobe somewhere. So the first thing we need to do is start moving them. Another day, and the bed is all clear. There's no more clothes on it. The clothes are all sorted, put away, which is great, which makes it look so much cleaner, seeing as I'm not really going to use the bed, but it's just going to be nice to keep it clean. Now, I do have some of the decorations. I should be opening this box while I'm talking. I am going to put some of the decorations, which are currently behind you. You guys can't see them. I'm going to put them back on the wall, back in the other room, but first I thought let's build this shoe rack and try and transfer the shoes up, because pretty much that's the important thing in this room. I'm hoping it's going to go here, so, and then we're going to see what's going to happen. So let's get to building this shoe rack. Oh, it comes with a lot of fiddly little pieces. Now, I bought this off eBay and it was about $30, so I don't expect it to be the sturdiest thing, but as long as it holds my shoes. Okay guys, the shelving is done. Sorry you're a little bit close because the couch is behind you, but the shoe rack is done. This thing that I spray painted gold, I'm going to see if I can put my bags on it. So I just gotta find where I'm gonna put it. So initially I was thinking next to this, but this is clearly a lot bigger than what I thought it was. So it's not gonna go here, so it might have to go against this wall here. So I've been measuring away for space for the orange chair that I have. So if you watch my vlogs, you would know that I got a huge orange chair, and I've kind of roughly measured it, and it's like 88 centimeters by like 80 centimeters, so it's huge, and there's just no room for it in here. So I'm gonna have to make room for it out there somewhere, and still we'll figure something out. But for now, let's put the shoes on the rack. Our first shoes, I'm going to do some wedges, and we're definitely going to speed this up, but I'm thinking if I do one facing and one facing that way, should be good to go. So usually I will put, let me talk to you guys, I will put the ones that I wear most often, I suppose, within like hand reach, and the ones I least wear down the bottom. So let's do this in fast motion. Shoe rack is done. As you can see, there are empty places, so I don't have that many shoes. I actually do have some shoes downstairs, and I might bring some of them up, but some are down by like the door where they're like my sneakers and stuff that I constantly wear, and I just leave them there. Apart from that, this is it. I feel over on nothing. Okay, so I will show you a full tour of the room later. Now let's get to putting the handbags on the shelf over here. This is where I put the gold thing for now. That's an aircon that I don't really use. However, I don't think I'm going to fit all the bags on here, because over here I want to put a mirror. So let's see how many we can fit on here, and then what we're going to do with the other bags, because I have a little bit of section there. I've got a few hanging. I could probably hang a few more in there and maybe put some there. So, I mean, the whole point of this is so the room looks tidy, but still like usable. So that's okay if it's cluttered. Guys, so I pretty much have everything done. The last thing I have left to do is take the mirror off my wardrobe in my pink room and bring it to, well, this is going to be called the green room, because this was my nephew Nathan's room and he painted it green when he was here, so it's still green. So we just got to move the mirror. Fingers crossed I can do it. It's tall, it's not going to fit through the doorway. I'm going to see if someone can help me. If not, we're going to have to try and maneuver this on our own. This is the one I am talking about. Dean is playing hide and seek in my room.
Oh, where? Oh.
Oh, watch the fan. Okay, so we have Angus here helping out to move it because it's way too heavy for me. So do you need me to hold one end? So the room is now complete. I have everything done. I have the shoes here, the bags here, my mirrors here. Everything is done. I've even brought my hats in, and pretty much this is going to be my go-to room, which is going to be fantastic for me when filming. Now let me show you guys a little bit of a close-up of everything that I've set up here. First of all, we have this gorgeous little fella who always has to jump on all the beds. Thank you, Chiptron. Good little boy. All right, let's just start from here since we're facing Chippy. I've just popped the hats just on the bed over here because no one sleeps here. They're not really in the way. I don't have another spot for them for now. I might get a hat rack. I'll see how I go. I've got some of the bigger handbags up here because they're on like the hooks up the top, and I feel like they look okay. And then I've got the surplus handbags just in the corner here that didn't fit over there. And some of these are the bit more expensive ones that I have, so they're okay, like they're kind of on show per se. And just in here, I'll bring you guys up a little bit close, are my little scarves. I've just popped them in there. That's the latest one that I got. But I just popped them in there so they're easy to get to as well. And we'll bring you over to this side of the wall. And this is where I've popped all the shoes. So as you can see, there's still heaps of spot empty, but that doesn't bother me. I'm not really looking to fill them up or anything, but I kind of tried to color block them as much as I could, but also put the ones that I generally wear more often here. Okay, Chipton just wants to get out. There you go, sweetheart. Okay, so yes, so I've got the boots on the top here. The boots are up there and the shoes, which is fine. Now it does look like it leans a little bit to the inside, and that is because if you look closely over here, that one right there, I put it on upside down accidentally, and this thing is so secure in place. I tried to take it out to turn it and it wouldn't come off, so I thought, yeah, that just means that it's going to stay. It's here, like the shoes aren't too heavy. It's not going to topple over at all, so that's good to go. Next over here, we have the mirror. See, it goes all the way to the top. Oh, if you guys want to see me, hello. So yeah, we got the whole mirror happening here, and it goes to the floor, and this is going to be excellent when I put my shoes on. I can actually look at my outfit. Over here are my handbags, and these are most of them that I have, and I also kind of tried to color code them a little bit-ish how they were. I kept the aircon just over here because it's not bothering anyone. Excuse my tripod. And just the couch here. Now I am really hoping that I'm going to leave this and not throw anything on it, because also, like, when I am, let me just turn you guys so you're not watching the couch. So for example, when I am doing my changing outfits for filming, I can use the couch as a base and put like outfit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clothes wise, and then grab the outfit, grab a bag, grab shoes, and be ready to go. The only thing I have left in now, I just remembered, is to actually put my belts in here. They're in a drawer in the other room. However, I will pop them probably in one of these drawers over here. That way the belts are also excellent and handy. And then this is pretty much it done. It's like kind of like a walk-in wardrobe slash bedroom, but it's my own, you know, spend really no money. I only pretty much bought the shoe rack kind of a deal, because you know how I am. I'm a DIY without trying to spend pretty much anything. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below and let me know if you guys enjoyed what I did here, and if you guys do like seeing like this sort of DIY videos, let me know, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.